Hey, okay. So, first of all, let's just for a second. So I recorded, this is the second time I'm having to record it because I recorded this last night and on my phone, and for some reason, my phone is having trouble sending videos and pictures, as well as even just like receiving iMessages. So I am super sorry that this did not go through. And it doesn't even tell me that it doesn't go through, which is super annoying. Um, Heather had actually been texting me for like almost a week and I wasn't getting anything. And then all of a sudden I got bombarded with all these messages from people and then it goes away again and I don't get them. So I don't understand. But anyways, I'm going to do it on my computer and hopefully this will be better and I'll be able to actually get it to you. So, one, super happy that you are done your second round of 21 Day Fix, which is fantastic. I would love to know how you're feeling, what some of your results were, maybe like where you're struggling at this point, like if you're finding that you're struggling with certain things still, or if you need help in other areas, whatever that is, I would love to hear that as well. But I wanted to kind of give you a next step kind of thing, like the next program to go to, and then we can grow from there. So I have a couple of suggestions on things of programs for you to do, and they're completely up to you and up to what you're going to enjoy most. Okay, so obviously you want to do something that you're not going to want to avoid, right? So I remember at the very beginning of my journey, I was like, oh, okay, like I'm going to totally do this. And it was PiYo, which is like a Pilates and yoga mix. And I've always wanted to get into yoga. It's way too slow for me. Like it's way too slow. And so every time I do it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is great. And then I don't want to do it for like the rest of the time. Like I want to avoid my workout. I don't want to do it. And I don't want that for you. So what I did is I just started doing fitness and workouts that like I enjoyed, that I really love, and it made it like less of an excuse not to do it. So I'm going to suggest to you some of the ones that I think would be perfect for you. There are going to be in some of them, in one program in particular, there is going to be some moves that you're going to have to modify, but that's okay. I had to modify them. Still, to some degree, I have to modify a lot of things, and a lot of people don't believe me, but it's because I actually have, like, okay, so imagine, like, this is, like, half of your abs, and then this is the other half of your abs. So they're supposed to be like this. Mine have a 4-inch gap in between them from pregnancy. So typically, they're supposed to go back together. Mine did not. So I don't have a lot of abdominal strength, which then affects my back because I can't support my back. So right now, actually, my back is killing me because of that dilemma. So I have to modify a lot of things. I can't do push-ups. Like if I have to do 15 in a row, sometimes I can't do all 15 on my hands and feet. I have to go down to my knees because form is better than trying to push yourself beyond your limits. So if you have to modify, don't take that as you're doing something wrong or you're so far behind or whatever. Take that as it is what it is, and at least you're doing it. So there are two for sure workouts that I would suggest. One of them is Core de Force, which requires no equipment. I got phenomenal results with Core de Force, and it's like MMA style. So it's boxing and lots of like core movement and squats, and it's just like, it's amazing. And in all honesty, like if I can be totally real right now, 80-Day Obsession I am loving, but I need, and I've never actually needed this in the program, but because I'm pushing myself beyond my limits, not beyond my limits, but like I'm pushing myself past my limits with weight, I actually need to get I want to say a girdle, but it's not a girdle. It's like an abdominal support band, basically, in order to like continue pushing myself within this program. So part of me wants to go and just do 80-day, or not 80-Day Obsession, instead of doing the last phase of 80-Day Obsession, I might just stop doing 80-Day Obsession and then do Quarter Force until I can find a band that I like. But Quarter Force is like my soul workout. I freaking love it. You get a full body workout. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. In the beginning, there is like, it's going to take a little bit of time to like get the movements and get the, the choreography kind of, but you catch on and then you're totally fine. I love it. It's a great releaser, for all moods. It's amazing. So it is 30 days and the workouts range between 30 and 45 minutes roughly. So I would definitely recommend that one. It doesn't require any equipment. And like I said, I got phenomenal results. So I would suggest that one. The other one that I would suggest, is actually Country Heat. So it's one of the ones that I told you about before. And it is, a dance program. They're 30-minute workouts. And it's 30 days, but you will be like sweating and your muscles will feel different. You'll be able to like, the thing is, I would say go to 21 Day Fix Extreme. There's a couple reasons why I don't want to do that, or I don't want you to do that, and I'll tell you that in a second. But with Quarter Force or Country Heat, you're using your body in different ways than you've been using it for the last 6 weeks with 21 Day Fix. So it's good to change it up so that your body starts feeling different, moving different, and you're going to experience that like good pain again where your muscles are hurting because you're using different ones in different ways, and that's really good, and that's what we want. So the reason why I'm going to say not to do 21 Day Fix Extreme is because for me personally, it's not my favorite workout, and it actually hurts my knees a lot. And I did the program, I did about 9 weeks, maybe 12 weeks of 21 Day Fix. And then I went, because nothing else when I started, none of these other programs were out. So I did 12 weeks of 21 Day Fix, and then 21 Day Fix Extreme launched. So I did 21 Day Fix Extreme. I was still very overweight and there's a lot of jumping. So it hurt my joints, and I don't want you to get injured. I ended up getting injured and it wasn't good. So I don't want something to like hold you back. I know that Quarter Force and Country Heat are going to be great. If you want to do something like a Pilates yoga low impact, then you could do PiYo as well. But I definitely would suggest Country Heat or Quarter Force. So I'm going to share, since I'm on my computer, I'm going to share my screen and be able to show you what I mean by each program. So I'll like play one. Just like quick. Okay, so obviously this is the program. Da, da, da. Okay, so here is Quarter Force. So I'll show you. Ow. I have a giant bruise on the inside of my thigh from falling at the arena. So that's cool. Okay, so these are all the workouts. I wish my computer would cooperate. Okay, so these are all the workouts. They actually have, they've added, when the program first came out, they didn't have any of these like 2.0 ones, but now they do. And because you have Beachbody On Demand, you actually get the deluxe workouts as well, which we used to have to pay extra for, which is awesome. So all the workouts, I mean, like the longest workout is 47 minutes. It goes by really fast though. So I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. Hello. Let's go. Okay. Let's see how bad my connection is right now. Okay, so this is
punch, aim for the head, release the heel, pivoting on the ball of the foot, you're turning your hips and shoulders. Next punch is the cross. Same thing, rotating by lifting the back heel.
See, like I love this workout. So she walks you through it all.
Jab cross, roll
like
back,
amazing.
roll forward.
Freaking love this.
2.
So like she'll walk you through it all. This is what the program, I mean, like a 20-second view of like what the program looks like. It's amazing. I freaking love it. And then obviously like normal, like 21 Day Fix, your kickstart is, or your quick start is here. Your food trackers, your workout calendar. So this will tell you exactly what to do. When I actually did this program, I did the 30-day, and then, so like I did the regular one, and then I did the deluxe one, and then I did the hybrid one, because they're all different. And with the deluxe one, it obviously adds in the deluxe workouts, but then when you go to the hybrid one, it'll bring in other workouts from like other programs within Beachbody On Demand, which I really liked, because it allowed me again to like keep things fresh and keep things new, and like I didn't get bored. And then your eating plan, it is going to be a different eating plan than 21 Day Fix. You're still going to use the containers, but you just might end up having different container amounts depending on your calculation. And that's simply because, one, weight loss, and two, because of having like different exertion in each workout. So there is that one, which again, like I said, that's one of the ones that I suggest. It is my favorite workout by far that we have. And then, where is Country Heat? Here's Country Heat. So again, no equipment. These ones are all 30-minute workouts. When Adam did this, he actually lost like, in 2 weeks, he lost like 17 pounds or something ridiculous. And this one also gives you a breakdown. So like it takes you through a breakdown, like slowly shows you all the moves, so you can do the breakdown and then you can do the workout. It's totally up to you. I never did the breakdowns. I just kind of like learned as I went. But I'll show you a little bit of this one. It's really fun. It doesn't even feel like you're working out, to be honest. Like I just laugh and dance and sing the whole time. Like it's fun. So internet. Okay, here we go. Let's dance more of that. Okay, so this is like basically like you're dancing the entire time. That girl on this side is your like modifier, kind of. You have the ability, like she'll point out to like different people in the background that are kind of like taking the moves a step further, if you want to do that. But like this is what the program looks like. It is freaking amazing. I love it. So again, you have your quick start, you have your tally sheets, you have your calendar, you have your deluxe calendar, and then you have your eating plan. Again, your containers might be different, so make sure that you go through the calculation for that, because that's really, really important. And then I'm just gonna like scroll through really quick and see if any other program like completely like pops out at me. T25 is good. It's 25 minutes a day for 10 weeks. It's great. Like again, no equipment. It's a really good one. It's more like full body cardio kind of workout. Trying to think of like another one that would be good right now, but like those are my biggest suggestions, honestly. So I'll show you a couple of seconds of T25. So my suggestions, yeah, like now looking at it, I mean, you could do T25 if you wanted to. Like I said, 25 minutes a day, which is really good. And again, no equipment. So the three that I'm suggesting are no equipment. So we will go into here. So T25, Country Heat, or Quarter Force, whatever one stands out to you, whatever one you feel like you would enjoy most, is the one that I would say do. So this is just like a quick little clip of what T25 looks like. And then you have your modifier on the side. So if you don't want to jump, if you want to take things down, you can do that. You don't have to push like way beyond your limits, which is good. And there are times where like when I'm doing this workout, I will, when I'm doing that workout, I will follow the regular workout for as long as I can, and then I'll go to the modifier. Instead of me just like sitting down or taking a break, I try to, just lower my body a little bit, not jump, not go as fast, not go as hard, whatever, but still move. And then I pick it back up when I've, regained my breath or my composure. So I really, really hope that helps. I am so sorry that it didn't send to you last night, but at least this way you got a better thing, because I didn't do a screen share and show you all the workouts. So that's a bonus. But I hope that you are feeling amazing, doing amazing. And if you want to set up a call, to do something on this so we can talk back and forth, we can do that too. So you just let me know, and then let me know what program that you pick, and I can't wait to hear. I will talk to you soon.